What's up, Rad family? Welcome back to the Rad Graham channel. I am Graham, back with another video of the weekend's thrift stores, flea markets, garage sale finds. Actually got some footage this time. Fortunately, a lot of the really good stuff that you're going to see, I didn't get it on camera, but at least I do have some footage. If you see something in there that I might have walked by that I didn't see, drop a comment below. So let's get into this. All right, so here's the total of the haul. This was Friday and Saturday, again from some garage sales and flea markets and whatnot. I'll wind up putting the values up on the screen for any comps that they sell on eBay, if they sell. So starting with this Jurassic Park, in the box does have a little bit of damage, and this actually does sell. I have a feeling this is gonna stay here for a little while. I got it for $15. They were asking $25. I offered $15, and they took it. And just so happens that, a lot of times shipping this stuff on eBay, it's trying to find a box. I happen to have a box that fits this perfectly. Once I wrap a little bubble wrap around it, put it in UPS. It's a ground, and it's so much cheaper than sending it on priority mail. So I'll put that in there. And then I got this Batman toaster that I paid $5 for. I probably overpaid for it. I just thought it was cool. I might keep it. I'm not sure if I'm going to resell it or not. Followed by a VCR for $5. It doesn't rewind very, very well, but if it worked perfectly, this one actually sells pretty good. I forget this one's name, but it is from Steven Universe, brand new with the tags. At the time that I put my listing up, there weren't any new ones in there. They were all used. So this one is new with tags. So it's already listed. So again, I'll have a link to my eBay store below. And if you want to go check out some of the stuff in my store, feel free to click that link. Then I got this realistic tape player, and it works just fine. The volume doesn't seem to get really loud, but once again, on these things, they weren't meant to be a stereo. They were meant to record yourself. So it does work fine. It's just that the volume isn't super loud. But again, if you remember the video on cleaning a tape, I'm most likely going to keep this because now I can pop a tape in there and I can clean the heads, or I'm sorry, I can clean the tape perfectly with the Q-tip and use this to clean up my tape collection. Another one that wasn't caught on video was this GameCube here for $15. I got to this garage sale early, so I kind of got lucky. Otherwise, it would have been taken very quickly. The only thing is it's a little sticky right here, so you can see that this sticks in there and clips it down. But then the other thing, port 1 and 2 don't work. Port 3 does. So I might just have to clean these up. If not, I can get a new panel in there on eBay for about $25. But for now, I think I'm going to keep it for a while. But I'll put comps up. These sell really well. And then also it came with these 3 games. Nothing fancy. But again, if I were to just flip this on eBay with these working, this would be well over $100. And I paid $15 for the whole thing. So this one's like you just don't find these. It's very, very rare that you find something like that for $15. And then dropping down to this little score right here, this is from my buddy Justin. He had got this at an estate sale a couple weeks ago, and it had a rip in it, and he taped it up. The reason why I wanted this specifically is if you've watched my videos, I'm not a super fan of Mario stuff, but I am of my fighting games. And so this one I knew had a centerfold fold out of Mortal Kombat. And we happen to have the Classic Game Fest in Austin coming up in July. And the original actor who did Johnny Cage in the original game, Johnny Cage, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and a couple other ones, is going to be there. So I'm going to bring this and have him autograph that for me. So that's really cool. And then with that, you got these 4 games: Marble Madness, Pinball, Donkey Kong Jr., and Super Mario. And I paid $20 for all of this. This magazine alone sells for $20 on eBay. And then if you saw my previous short, I bought Operation Wolf for $5 and bought a David Hasselhoff Knight Rider figure, which sold. I paid $10 for both. That figure sold for $13. So essentially this was free because I made $1 profit. And then got these CDs. These are for our personal collection. It's really cool to find these at the flea market. We paid 50 cents each for Chemical Brothers, Erasure. This is a 9 Inch Nails, Tricky, and then a little compilation from American Eagle. Basically remixes of classic songs or 80s songs that they put like a dance beat to. Then I got this video game for 50 cents, the Deadpool game, this little Hulk for 50 cents at the thrift store. And then in my VHS haul, I got this Friday, which I already have 2 copies, different variant. But what's really cool about this, it's got the hologram where they're like, damn. See it side to side like that. So that's great for the collection. And then hop up over here to some DVDs, Dogma. If you ever find a Blu-ray of Dogma used, it's selling for over $100, just like Free Willy is. This one's selling for like 10 bucks. I've got it listed, but for the collection, I got Clockwork Orange. Now it's my second copy, different cover variant of Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Pulp Fiction, Dracula, The Beach. Now I have on DVD. I just found it on VHS a couple weeks ago. American Psycho, Superman, which you probably saw that in the video that I got, and then one of my favorites, Masters of the Universe. And then these Blu-rays, I was actually surprised. These aren't worth anything. They just don't resell for much. But I'm going to keep them. So the Goonies, Gremlins 2, Ghostbusters 1 and 2, and it has a little book in it before you get to the Blu-rays. And then My Cousin Vinny. So all in all, I'll put a total, like if this was all to resell, I'm not going to put in there what I'm keeping or what it would be the difference of, but the total up here, the total spend, and if I were to resell everything. All right, y'all, so that's the haul for the week. I've already did this a week afterwards, so I've already got another room filled with the stuff that I got this weekend. That video will be coming out soon. So if this is the type of content you like, I'd appreciate if you would like the video, subscribe to it, hit that bell notification for future videos, and we appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next video.